Can't believe I found them, but we got some tins. Let's see if we can find a Connor. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We have another fun one today, as I was able to find a couple of the Series 2 hockey tins, as everyone is looking for Connor Bedard. The hype is absolutely crazy right now, and these are very hard to find. So when I found these, I instantly just had to grab them. And these tins have 9 packs inside, with a bonus pack, which I believe is just a pack of Dazzlers. And they had a single blaster there as well, so I figured I'd grab one of these. We'll start with the blaster here. These are the 3-pack configuration with the oversized card. These retail for $24.99. We found these boxes at Walmart. I do love ripping hockey, as hockey is my favorite sport. So, let's see what we can find. We're going to start with the oversized card here in the blaster. Looks like we have a Leo Carlson. If we're not going to pull a Bedard, Carlson is probably the next best to pull. We'll definitely take that. Not too bad of shape. There is a ding, hot corner, which is unfortunately normal for most of these oversized cards, just because of the way they sit in these boxes. And again, these are the blasters with the 3-packs with the oversized. There is another configuration where there's 4 packs without the oversized card. Just depends on where you find them. But let's get into these, see if we can find a Connor Bedard. Got a Mikhail Sergachev, Instinctive with the Sparkle. Got a Sogard, Simon Edvinsson from my Wings, put that off to the side. Leon Draisaitl with the Ecliptic. Not too shabby for a first pack. Couple nice inserts. Always like a lot of the hockey inserts. They do them, I think, quite well compared to other sports and other brands. So I just mangle the pack here. Struggling to get these cards out. Yeah, normally you get 1 Young Gun per blaster. If you're lucky, sometimes you might get 2. We've got a Dazzler here, and oh, geez. Hello, Connor. We will definitely take the Bedard and a Dazzler, and right behind them, we have an Emil Andre and a UD canvas of Charlie McAvoy and a Deep Roots of Leon Draisaitl. So that was kind of a loaded pack there, with a Shesterkin on the back. We'll definitely take that. Let me pop this guy into a sleeve. And a top loader. We'll add him to our Connor collection. Hopefully we can add that Young Gun, but we will take any and every insert that Upper Deck wants to throw our way. And we will definitely take a Dazzler. Let me just get my piles going here for the rest of the break. Here's the Andre. I don't know if I'm chopping that name, but Green Dazzler, Connor Bedard. Looks like it's in good shape. There's no dings, no dents, no marks. We will definitely take that. Already kind of makes the break. Pulling any of the Bedards. Definitely a hard thing to do right now, and we will definitely take that out of a blaster pack. Stuart Skinner, got a Bergeron in there. Got a glossy Logan Cooley. Trevor Zegras with the UD Portraits. Bobrovsky with the Instinctive. Got a cop there. But yeah, not too bad of a blaster box. We will we'll take that all day long. Like I said, you normally get one young gun per blaster, so it is what it is. Off the top of my head, I can't remember how many young guns there are, so I mean it is kind of a long shot to pull a Connor, but when they're on the shelf, you buy them. So, and hopefully you can pull something other than a young gun, a Bedard, kind of like the Dazzler, and go from there. But let's rip into these tins. I've been waiting to get into one of these. Happy we found two of them. See what we can find. I'm not going to lie, pulling that Connor definitely got the adrenaline pumping a little bit. So hopefully we can keep it going and find another one in here. And see how they have this situated. So the black pack is going to be the Dazzler pack. And it says there's 9 packs per tin. Go one side at a time so they don't go falling out. There's 4 there. Wait, we have 4 here. I'm just looking at the box to make sure. Let me count these. Yeah, I'm not going crazy. It says 9 total packs per tin. So I guess the total packs mean you get 8 regular packs with the bonus pack. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but these were $59.99 a piece at Walmart. Yeah, so we got 8 packs plus 9. I don't know why they don't put on the box 8 packs plus the bonus tin. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I was expecting 9 packs from there. More shots at a Bedard. But these have been kind of the best way to get the young gun, so we'll see if that is true, or at least if that holds true. Got a Jason Robertson with the glossy, a Delorier, the director of boards, and we have a UD Canvas young gun. Ty Carty. I don't know the pronunciation of his name, so I apologize. He's a member of the Seattle Kraken. Yeah, we'll definitely take the Canvas young guns. All right, second pack here. Brady Shea, Stuart Skinner, Marcus Foligno, a Sorokin, and a Leo Carlson with the young gun. We will definitely take that. Stamkos with the deep roots. Yeah, Leo Carlson is definitely one of the better young guns to get out of this set of Series 2. He was the 2nd overall pick. Let's pop this in a sleeve and top loader real quick. There we go. The Leo Carlson. No damage to the card. What we like to see. So between that and the Bedard Dazzler, I guess if you're looking at it kind of value-wise, we might have already made our money back here. Now, I collect hockey, so most of these are staying with me. But if you're looking at it from a value perspective, not too shabby with the Chuck there with the glossy, Grieg, Philip Gustafson with the instinctive. Should have just base cards here. But yeah, in the past, tins have always been my favorite way to rip the upper deck hockey. It's kind of a nice price point for the amount of packs you get. Got a Lucas Kandata, the young gun from the Canadiens. Stefechnikov with the Ecliptic. and a Dougie Hamilton with the UD canvas. Kind of a cool shot there. Kevin Fiala, got a Cale Makar there. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, with the regular season coming down to the end. I think most teams have anywhere between, at this point, about 12 and 16 games left. You know, who do you think's taking the Stanley Cup this year? Who is your favorite to win it all? Got a gold glossy, Kirill Kaprizov, and Kucherov with the UD portraits, Matthews with the PC. Yeah, I'd like to say my Wings stand a chance in taking the Stanley Cup down, but number one, over the past couple weeks, we've been on quite the losing streak, so they're going to have to turn it around to even make the playoffs. And number two, if we make it in, I don't think we have the defense or goaltending to do any damage. Got a Tristan Leno here with the young gun from the Ducks. Samsonov, Clayton Keller, the deep roots. Yeah, Boston's looking good. You know, I think the Maple Leafs, even though they're, you know, cursed, whatever you want to call it, they look good every year. Don't know if they have it in them to make a run. But you got the Rangers. You know, the Hurricanes are looking strong right now. Leon Draisaitl with the glossy. Luke Hughes with the honor roll. We'll definitely take that. Tyler Toffoli, the PC. Now a member of the Winnipeg Jets. A lot of people think the Jets are going to take it down. They're looking really good, and they're playing well at the right time. Vegas, even though they're kind of limping, they are getting healthier, and they should get Mark Stone if they make it back to the playoffs. Long-term IR, whether you agree with that or not. Edmonton's looking good. Vancouver's looking really good, so should be a fun playoff run this year. Got a Fraser Minton there with the young gun. Gibson with the instinctive. Actually, back-to-back Gibsons there. So no Bedard in that tin. But we did pull 4 young guns. So, you know, if you're looking at buying a box or two, you know, it might be worth it to pay, you know, the 60 or 65 if you can find them at, you know, MSRP. Unfortunately, you know, these are going for anywhere around 100 plus on the secondary market, and even, you know, a lot of the online retailers are just straight up putting them at 109. So if you can find them, you know, at the $60 price point, I would say absolutely grab it. I mean, you kind of have to if you are a hockey fan or if you're trying to find a Bedard here. Let's see what we can find. We will save the Dazzler packs for the end. I do believe you get orange Dazzlers in these bonus packs, so hopefully we can find a Bedard in the orange, or even the red parallel, which I've also seen. I've not seen any Bedards, but it would definitely be a nice little color match there. Yeah, we got 8 packs left. The second tin. See if we can find a Connor Young gun. Might get 4 whacks at it. We got an Adam Fantilli with the gold glossy. We'll definitely take that. Jordan Kyrou with the UD portraits. Rantanen with the ecliptic. Those UD portrait cards, they're definitely a fun insert. And we are yet to pull an Adam Fantilli young gun. Want one of those for the collection just because graduated from the University of Michigan. Me being a Michigan and Detroit fan. We got a Ryan Shea, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Their first young gun here. Couture with the deep roots. Got a Cole Caulfield. Shea from the Penguins there. So we got most likely 3 young guns left to pull. See what we find here. This next pack. Casey Middlestat, Jordan Binnington, Victor Olofsson, a Walker Dewar, the glossy, Matt Barzal, the speckle or sparkle. No young gun in that pack. So far, I've enjoyed Series 2. Didn't really buy too much of Series 1. I bought a few boxes here and there just to see what it was about, but was really waiting for Series 2 the whole way as soon as everyone figured out that Connor was not going to be in Series 1. Got a Sfozil with our next young gun there, Matt Murray, and a David Pasternak with the PC. Big fan of Pasta. Fun player to watch. Do not like the Boston Bruins. Big Pasta fan. Yeah, I've pulled a lot of the Blue Jackets young guns. For some reason, I think I pulled Sfozil. That's the 3rd or 4th time. Got a Stutzle there. A Will Cole. Elias Pettersson, the PC. We have our Sunburst. Eric Goodbranson. So, not the best Sunburst to pull. Or is it Outburst? I always get them confused. Not the best one to pull with the Goodbranson. I mean, at least we pulled one, but I'm not really a fan of his. Never really have been a fan of Goodbranson. As weird as it sounds, I was, and still am, a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. I know it doesn't seem right. A Red Wings fan, also being a Penguins fan. But I love Sidney Crosby. I think that as a kid, I grew up watching Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr. So that's where my love for the Penguins kind of started. But we have a Kochekov with the Instinctive, and Artur Silovs with our Young Gun, and Nugent Hopkins there with the Deep Roots. So another Young Gun. It's not Connor. Again, it is very hard to pull Connor Bedard, so just being real, it is something that, you know, if you watch other YouTubers, other breakers, they're opening a lot more than what I'm ripping, and you know, I've seen a handful of them, you know, go 0 for, you know, 10, 15 boxes with no Connor inserts either. So definitely happy we've been able to pull the inserts. Got Nathan McKinnon here with the glossy, Marilinen with the honor roll. Another Instinctive there. Yeah, so I'm happy we've been able to at least pull the Connor inserts. You know, never going to complain about that, especially, you know, the value of everything Connor right now is just astronomical, I think, to where it should be. Got Lucas Raymond to start us off with this last pack. We have a Connor Zary. I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd time we pulled him. Matt Tkachuk and a Marchenko with the UD canvas. Got Dylan Larkin there. So no Connor Bedard, Young Gun. Like I said before, it is a very hard card to pull. there are a lot of people just ripping tons and tons of product and not getting them. So the fact that we have a few inserts, and we pulled a few inserts, I am a happy man. Connor Bedard is not a bad one to pull either. Oh, actually, as I'm kind of summarizing there, I forgot we had 2 Dazzler packs. See if we can find another Connor in here. I think you get 3 cards per bonus pack here. And from what I've seen, I think you get the orange. Got a Connor McDavid. Definitely a good one to pull. Got a Marchenko and a Dawson Mercer with the red. Kind of a color match there with the Devils. Always take a Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid anything. So we've got Toffoli on the back there, Patrick Laine, and an Evgeny Kuznetsov. So Kuznetsov and Toffoli are both in new places. Kuznetsov is in Carolina, Toffoli's in Winnipeg. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Have you ripped these boxes? Have you ripped any tins? You know, what have you gotten? Have you pulled a Connor? Are you still on the hunt? And on that note, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.